Coach, we got the news during practice about Jared Allen being reevaluated for 2 weeks with that ankle injury. Just what changes with how you approach the preseason, knowing that he's not going to be available for this?
I mean, it gives other people an opportunity. I think Damian Jones is kind of in that same ilk. So it doesn't change a lot of things that we want to do and work on as far as his ability to play with Evan on the floor. Obviously having Tristan here also, you can still play with two big guys and still work around, what you want to do. Obviously we'll miss J.A. and his reps. I think are going to be valuable for him, but we don't have to make dramatic change because we do have other big guys who can kind of fill in and play that role a little bit.
We talked to you about Damian Jones yesterday. He said his passing, one of those skill sets had gone unnoticed. Anything else that has stood out to you over this fall?
He's a very intelligent team defender. Typically you find him in the right spot, and he's picked up what we do quickly. He's a good communicator, rim protector. So again, it's similarities there, personality-wise also. But I think it's just his steadiness, and even no matter what happens, he's not up and down. He's dependable, both in his game and emotionally.
How did Jared's injury happen?
It's just one of those things over time. It's not something that happened in practice and it was triggered by something. It's just something that kind of been building.
Do you anticipate having him for the regular season opener on the 25th?
That's my hope, but I can't give you an honest answer on that because it's bone and everybody's different as far as how long those things take.
Based on the timeline and how long it's going to be, do you have any concern with him missing most of it, if not all of preseason, the rest of the guys?
If the reevaluation is in 2 weeks, that's a significant amount of the preseason. So the expectation is yes from that standpoint. But again, he knows what we do. We haven't changed, much of our system defensively, so he knows how to anchor that. The thing that we have to make sure we do as a group is, how do you maintain that conditioning that, he's worked on all summer long while you can't do much on that foot. So that's the most important thing that we're worried about is the conditioning aspect because he knows what we do on both sides of the ball.
You said it the ball over time, so just Jared's injury over time. Is there any concern in your eyes, at least, that could be a recurring issue going forward?
I hope not. Obviously, you can't control everybody's bone and how that, but again, we wanted to do it now because we thought this was the best time. Give him as much time as he can to rest, see how it heals, do all the things that we can help for a speedy recovery, and then kind of go from there.
Have you decided for sure if you're going to stay big or go small?
As far as
if he's not ready.
If he's not ready. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Our initial thought is to try to stay big. Again, I think you're going to see a bunch of different lineups because of the versatility and personnel we have. We're working on, small lineups around Evan at the 5, and then playing four smalls around him. So you'll see that. Again, you've got, what do you consider George and Dean? They play the perimeter like smalls, but they are bigger in size. So we're fortunate to have the bodies, and we're going to try to be as dynamic and keep teams guessing as much as we can.